Hello, this is your guide for Wednesday, May 13th in Work Packet 5. At the end of the video, we will listen to Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch on Epic Books. But let's do our work first. So today is Wednesday, May 13th. Please write your name here. Please write neatly and don't forget your finger spaces. Practicing our number words. Yesterday we did 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And today we'll do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the word numbers. We'll read the word like we just did, and now we'll write the word. So grab your pencil or pen. Pencil's better. And we'll try to write over here. Finger space. S. That's a bit off the line. E. V. E. And 7. Not bad. I'm not quite touching the line. I'll try one more. Finger space. E. V. E. N. Little better. And then we'll go down to 8. Finger space. E. Come up. Touch the lines. I. The dot goes above the line. G. We go down like a fish hook. H. Touch. And touch. T. Cross over in the middle. Finger space. E. I. G. H. T. And you could fit one more there, and then please do 9, 10, 11, 12, and numbers. Okay, try your best to make them look good. Writing on the lines. Try to make your letters look as good as you can. And don't forget your finger spaces. Today's digraph is TH, like thanks and think. TH, that sound. Let's zoom in. Okay, let's practice the sound like in thanks and think. So, thanks and think both start with TH and it sounds like th. And then finger space T H, finger space T H, and please finish the rest of the line. Color in the pictures that have a th sound in them. So we have earth, EARTH, earth. So color it in with your pencil or crayons. Baby, no. Bath, tub, bath, TH. Horse, zebra, tooth, tooth, TH. Cheese and baby or mother, mother, TH is right in the middle. So earth, bathtub, tooth, and mother have the TH sound. Make the TH sound shape with your mouth and color in the image below. So really slow, I want you to say thank you. Thank you. You feel your tongue is on your front two teeth when you say that? Thank you. Okay, that's what you should be feeling when you make that sound. So we'll color in the mouth. Let's see. Maybe some lipstick. And he's eating broccoli. Okay. Now over here, add TH to make a word. I did the first one. Thank you. And we'll do the rest and make sure we also read the word. So THE, the. THICK, thick. And THICK, I-E-F, thief. Last one, write a story about the thief below. So a thief is someone who steals stuff. And we don't have much space, so we got to make it a quick story. Okay, thief, thief, thief. The thief stole my apple. I called the police. They put him in jail. Hooray! No. Hurrah! Okay, let's read it. The thief stole my apple. I called the police. They put him in jail. Hurrah! Excellent story. Excellent. Couldn't possibly be better. Okay, let's do our daily language review. Down here. Zoom in. Okay. Just like always, we'll start with this one. Fix the sentences. Number 1 and 2 have some mistakes with spelling or with grammar, punctuation. And if I underlined something, it's because we need to fix it. So let's read the first sentence. My mom won't leave me do it. My mom won't leave me do it. My mom won't let me do it. So instead of leave, we wanted to say let. And then what else is underlined? My. What's wrong with my? It's spelled right, but it's at the start of a sentence, and every sentence starts with an uppercase letter. So we got to change that down here. My mommy won't let me do it. Oh, just period. Just period. Period is fine. We don't know if he's excited. Okay. My mommy won't let me do it. Aw. Number 2, her says I must wait until I am older. Huh? Huh? Her says I must wait until I am older. Okay, her says. Him says. Her says. Him says. He says. She says. So her is for a female. So her, she. She says I must wait until I am older. What's wrong with this? Must. We're missing the sound. Must. Must. So must.
Wanda, can you sing Miss Felicina, please?
Must.
Wanda.
Come on. That's 3 videos in a row. We're never gonna get one without the announcements. Okay, she says I must wait until I am older. Okay, remember we start with the uppercase. S-H-E. She says I must wait until I am older. Okay, you might be wondering, should I put quotation marks in here? Is she saying something? So let's read the sentence and figure out, is anyone actually saying something, like in a story, and we need quotation marks? She says, I must wait until I am older. So we don't need exclamation marks because he is telling us what she said. She's not actually saying it out loud. Because if it was her talking, it would be like, Mom said, Billy, put on your jacket. You can't do that until you're older, or something like that. Okay, so no quotation marks. Next, circle the sentence. Let's read both of them, and only one of them is a complete sentence. May I have some milk? A pear and some nuts? Remember, these are two different sentences. So which one is a real sentence? A pear and some nuts? May I have some milk? Let's look at the first sentence. May I have some milk? So there's a subject. The sentence is about it's about me. May I have some milk? So it's about me and it's me wanting milk. The sentence is a whole idea. It's about me and milk. It's a whole idea. And it ends with a question mark. May I have some milk? Sounds like a full sentence to me. Let's check this one. A pear and some nuts. Question? So the subject, I guess, is the pear and some nuts, but they're not doing anything. There's no question being asked. That would be like if this first sentence was just, may I. Okay, may I? And that could be a sentence, but it depends on the conversation and what came before it. But just by itself, a pear and some nuts, may I? We have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so that means we have to circle the one that's correct. So if you're listening, you should know the full sentence is, may I have some milk? It's about me and I'm asking for milk. Last one, read the sentences. Use so to make one sentence. Number 4, I am eating my peas. Then I can eat a cookie. I'm eating my peas so I can eat a cookie. Probably the easiest way to say it. I am eating my peas. Get rid of the period. Get rid of then. I'm eating my peas. So comma instead of a period, we'll have comma here. I'm eating my peas so I can eat a cookie. Okay. Because they are both sentences, but they're about the same idea. It's about dinner and dessert, eating. So to put them together, because they're two full ideas, but they're related, that's where the comma is our friend. And we'll just write it down here. Instead of I am, let's go with I'm. I'm eating my peas so I can eat a cookie. No dessert before dinner. I'm eating my peas so I can eat a cookie. That's good. If all you ever eat is sugar and flour, you're going to turn into a sack of sugar and flour. But if you eat veggies and stuff, you'll be okay. Okay. Oh, we did have a line. Oh well. Okay, story time at 10 o'clock. Please read the story and answer the questions. The OCK family. Awk. Tick-tock. Clock. Lock. Awk. Awk. That's the sound. The story is called At 10 O'Clock. We have an alarm clock, a sock, and some alphabet blocks. Question number 1. What time does he want it to be? Number 2. What will mom do at 10 o'clock? Number 3. What will he put on top of the blocks? Okay, let's read it. Tick tock, tick tock. When is it 10 o'clock? At 10 o'clock, I can play. My mom will take the lock off my blocks. Then I will stack my blocks. Last, I will put a sock on top. So, is it 10 o'clock? Question 1. What time does he want it to be? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. We'll start with uppercase T. And we're still trying our best to print nicely. 10 O apostrophe, no space, clock, period. What time does he want it to be? 10 o'clock. Number 2, what will mom do at 10 o'clock? My mom will take the lock off my blocks. So take the lock off my blocks. And we're not sure if he's a boy or a girl. So it's up to you. You pick. Let's say she's a girl for me. Her. Take the lock off her blocks. What will mom do at 10 o'clock? You know what? Take the lock off the blocks. That's how we can deal with that. Uppercase. Take the lock off the locks. Period. Take the lock off the blocks. Number 3. What will he put on top of the blocks? What will he put on top? Then I will stack my blocks. Last, I will put a sock on top. He will put a sock on top. Okay. What will he put on top of the blocks? A sock. Period. That's all we need to say. Because we already know he's putting it on there. On top. Okay. Let's go on to math time. Remember, you can pause, rewind, skip ahead, rewatch. I'm just doing everything so everyone has a chance to get it done. But you know that. If you're watching this, I'm preaching to the choir. Follow the patterns to write numbers and draw arrows on the number lines. Follow the patterns to write numbers and draw arrows on the lines. So I did the first few for you, and let's finish it off now. So we'll start with question 26. And this is still part of our numbers 0 to 100 that we're practicing. Okay, so first one, 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 40, 45. We can see it's going backwards. We're going down by 5. So 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. That was the last one, and we have to draw the arrows too because we're going down this way. Next one, question 27. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, going down by 10. So 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Don't forget the arrows. Question 28, 88, 86, 84, 82, 80, 78. We're going down by 2, 76, 74, 72, 70. Don't forget the arrows. Okay, next question. Count backward by 2s, 5s, or 10s to find the missing numbers. Write the numbers. So it'll be 2, 5, or 10, just like we did before. Let's find out which one it is. Question 29. 74, 72, 70, 68, 66. It's 2s. So 68, 66, 64, 62, 60, 58, 56. Question 30, 90, 85, 90, 85, 80. It's going down by 5. 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50, 45. Question 31, 100, 90, blank, 70, 60. We know it's going down by 10. 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Next one, put the numbers in order from greatest to least, then fill in the blanks. So, remember yesterday? Greatest means the biggest, and least means the smallest. So we got to put them in order. So I did 32 for you. So the numbers were 32, 30, 34, 28. So what's the biggest number? 34. So 34. And then the next biggest number, 32. And then the next one, 30. And what's left? 28. Okay, let's do 33. Remember, we want the biggest number first. So 45, 60, 50, 55, 60 is the biggest number. So it goes first, and then comma. Don't forget the commas, please. Now what's the biggest number? 45, 50, 55 is next. Comma, cross it out. Now all we have to see is two numbers. 50 or 45, what's bigger? 50. 60, 55, 50, comma, what's left? 45. That's from biggest to smallest. 60, 55, 50, 45. Oops, I missed the little mouse guy. I got too excited. So for the first one, 34, 32, 30, 28, we're going down by 2s, right? So over here, I did this one for you. I can count backward by 2s from 34, that's where we started, to get these numbers. So we did the numbers here, 60, 55, 50, 45. Let's answer the sentence. I can count backward by, what are we going down by? 60, 55, 50, 45. We're going down by 5s. So I can count backward by 5s from blank to get these numbers. So from, where did we start from? 60. So I can count backward by 5s from 60 to get these numbers. Okay. Next page. Oh, zoom out. We need our number line on the bottom. Okay, this is new, but I think you'll like it. Activity 1, follow the lines to make 12 in each direction. Use these numbers, 1, 3, 6, and 7. So, this is how it works. I did the first one for you. So, in every direction, going this way, and across, the boxes, box 1, 2, and 3, they have to equal 12. Okay, so this first one I did 6, right here, 6 plus 4 plus 2. That should equal 12. Let's use our line. 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2, 1, 2, 12. So it equals 12, so that is correct. Let's do this one here because we already have 2 boxes ready to go. So 5 plus 4 plus how many? So let's use our line. 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at 9, and we have to get to 12. 1, 2, 3. 5 plus 4 plus 3. We already know it's 12. Okay, we only have 1 box left to go, and there's 2 empty boxes here. 1 line left to go. Empty box, and 4. So we can pick any numbers we want as long as it equals 12. So why don't we do this? We'll be cheeky. Ready? Oh no, too cheeky. I out-cheeked myself. Okay, that was silly. 4, let's use our number line. So 4, we need to get 12. 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gets us to 12. So 8 plus 4 equals 12 plus 0 still equals 12. There we go. That's what I was thinking before. Okay, you get it? So each one equals 12. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9 plus 3 equals 12. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 10 plus 2 equals 12. 8 plus 4 equals 12. 12 plus 0 equals 12. You got it? Good. Activity 2. Write the missing numbers for each counting pattern. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, and 7s. Okay, we'll just skip counting. That's all it is. And you should have your skip counting numbers. I gave you that piece of paper with all the numbers 1 to 12. That will help you if you're stuck. Or maybe you just know them already. Let's do 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 4s, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 6s, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. 7s, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. Okay. So the reason I can do that really fast is because I memorized these. Just like I gave you that paper with all your skip counting on it. When I was a kid, I got one of those and I practiced it a lot. And it stuck in my brain. I know all the numbers. Okay, I'm not super smart. I just practiced. And practice means you have to try. You don't just do it once and you're like, yo, I practiced. I'm good. I'm I'm fine. I learned it. That's not how learning works. You have to do it again and again and again until it's stuck in there. It might take 100 times, not just once. Okay, number of the day, and then we'll get to read Pete the Cat when we're done. Complete as many sections as you can. Okay, just try your best. Maybe you don't know how to write the number in words, but if you're watching this, then we'll do it together. Just try your best. That's all I'm asking. So our number 60. Everything on this page is about the number 60. I did some of these for you. So we have 6 tens, 0 ones. 6 tens equals 60. 60 plus 0 equals 60. We have 6 in the tens place, 0 in the ones. 1 less than 60 equals 59. What's 1 more than 60? 61. Ordinal number, like it was a race. With 100 people, you came in 60th place. Round to the nearest 10. Okay, let's slow down and let's look at rounding again. So 60. We're going to have to write them all. 61, 62, 63. Remember, you can fast forward if you're bored or if you know how to round. 68, 69, 70. Yeah, sorry, it's messy. I just want to get it on there. And we'll actually go down as well to 50. Just to show you why we're doing what we're doing. 54, 53. Oh, my arm. It's so high up. 50, right? That's a 5. Okay. And our number is 60, right? So should we round down to 50 or up to 70? Get ready for this. We are going to stay at 60. We're already on a 10. Stay. You stay here. You got it? You guys get out of here. We don't want you. Get. Go on, get. You too. We're happy right where we are. 60, rounding to the nearest 10, is still 60. You got it? Round to the nearest 10, 60. It's already on a 10, man. Okay. Moving on. Record on a number line. Starts at 0, goes to 100. Each line is 10. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And our number is 60. Let's look for 60. It's right here. So it's actually already on there. Let's just put a nice circle around it and a good line. 60. What my number looks like using base 10 materials. So we can, if you're not sure, look back up here. We have 6 10s and 0 1s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 10s, and we don't need any 1s. That's all we got to do. If you want to make it look really nice, you could make sure it's connected. There. Now it looks like they're together. 1 or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Good. Okay, plus 10. So 60 plus 10. 60 plus 10. Start in the ones place. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 6 plus 1 equals 7. So 60 plus 10 equals 70. Now for the next one, let's try a little trick. Okay. So when we did plus 10, in the tens place we had a 7. We started with a 6, and then we went to 7. We went up 1. So if we're going to take away 10, we're going to go down 1. So instead of 6, we'll go down to 5. Take away 10 equals 50. Just to be sure, we'll check, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. 0 take away 0 equals 0. 6 take away 1 equals 5. 50. Okay? That's a trick you can use every time on number of the day. Odd or even. Odd numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Even numbers end with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Our number ends with a 0, so it's even. You can color it in. You can put a check mark, circle it, X. Just pick even, okay? Record a number pattern starting at your number. So I started the pattern for you. You finish it. 60, 70, 80. We're going up by 10. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. My number in words, 60. This one's easy. So like 6 and T, 6T. That's it. That's easy. I like ending with number of the day. Yes. I hope you like it too. Okay, good job. That's it for Wednesday's homework. And now it's time for Pete the cat. Yeah. Tomorrow's homework, Thursday, May 11th, May 14th. Stay tuned for the video. We have one every day. Pete the cat. Pete's big lunch.
Welcome to the wonderful world of reading.
Sorry.
In this I Can Read story, Pete the cat, Pete's big lunch, you will be going on a fun adventure. Are you ready to read? Here we go. Here comes Pete. It is lunchtime. Pete is ready to eat. What should Pete eat? A sandwich would be nice. Yes, Pete wants a sandwich. Pete opens the fridge. He takes out a loaf of bread. He finds a yummy fish. He adds tomato and mayo. Pete looks at his sandwich. It is too small. Something is missing. Pete knows what it needs. His sandwich needs an apple. Pete loves apples. His sandwich needs crackers. Crackers are crunchy. Pete loves crunchy crackers. Pete looks at his sandwich again. It is still too small. Pete is very hungry. Pete adds a pickle. Pete adds cheese. Pete adds an egg, 2 hot dogs, a banana, and a can of beans. Something is missing. Pete adds ice cream. He takes 3 huge scoops. Pete's sandwich is too big for Pete to eat. Pete wonders what to do. Pete thinks and thinks. I've got it, Pete says. Pete calls all of his friends. He asks them to come over. Everyone goes to Pete's house. They are all very hungry. Pete shows them his big lunch. Are you hungry? Asks Pete. Pete's sandwich is big enough for everyone. Dig in, says Pete. Pete's sandwich is good. Pete's sandwich is very good. Pete's sandwich is all gone. Pete's friends are full. They liked Pete's big lunch. Thanks for lunch, Pete's friends say. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, Pete says. Sharing is cool.
Okay. Finish book. Pete the cat. He also has a pet for Pete and Sir Pete the Brave. And what else? Pizza for Sam, the cowboy. Yes. I hope you like ending with a book on Epic Books. I think I'll keep doing that. Pick different ones. And please stay tuned for tomorrow's video, Thursday, May 14th. Thank you for doing your homework and being awesome. Take care of yourself, drink water, get some rest. Adios, au revoir.